Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you how I upcycled the nativity scene. I got the whole set from my sister-in-law, so happy for that. It's a great stable, great size and a bunch of figurines. But it was kind of dated, so I want to upcycle the stable itself and then make figurines of my own. So stay tuned for all this. And here you can see the stable. It's a pretty stable, isn't it? But I know I can make it look even prettier. I like the bark on the front there, and the ladder, and the shape of it. And here are all the figurines that I've received. There are some good ones and some not so good. And they're different sizes, they don't really fit together. So that's why I'm gonna make my own. So I start off with the stable on the backdrop on the wall there and put on a lot of spackle, quite a thick layer, because I want to mold it into looking like a stone wall. I imagine down in Bethlehem there were more stone stables than just wooden ones. So that's what I'm going for here. Once I am done, put on the spackle. I'm trying with the spackle tool to shape the spackle into looking a bit rough, like stone shapes, sort of. Does not need to be perfect at all. I'm just playing around, no rhyme or reason really. Put on a little bit more spackle if I need to. And then I take some decorative stones and put on the pillars. The front with the bark I like, but on the sides I put on these stones. And I put them on with some ordinary glue and hot glue, and it seems to work. On all the pillars, not on the back side because that won't show. I have some more pebbles left over, so I decided to put some on the back wall, just push it into the spackle because it hadn't dried yet. Still had some more left, so I'm keep on playing. And now it's time to make the figurines. So I take some clay and roll it out to a slab like that and smoothen both sides. And then I'm going to make cylinders. I will make very simple bodies. You will see not very much detail to them. You're new to my channel? Hi, I am Marika. And on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative really. Please join me. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and let's be friends. Then I cut out circles to have as the bottom on my cylinders, and that will be then the body of my figurines like that. And now it's time to put on the head. I'm just rolling a ball and attach it like you see me do here. And this is a Virgin Mary I'm working on at the moment, and I'm making her a cloak. And I have made the clay a lot thinner, and I'm cutting around and make the cloak fit on her. and cut off what I don't need and smoothen everything out. I'm working with the clay that I need to fire in a kiln, but I'm sure you can make this if you want to with the air dry clay or clay that you dry in your own oven. Now I'm making baby Jesus, so I'm starting with the cradle, just a tiny bit a slab and then a coil for the legs and lay it to rest on my roller. Meanwhile, I'm doing the actual baby. Another thicker coil and a head attached to it, and a blanket on top of that. I'm making Joseph and Mary, baby Jesus, an angel, the 3 wise men, and a sheep. Then I will let them dry completely, bisque fire them, and then do a glaze fire with the transparent glaze. And here they are, my figurines. Looking pretty, I think. I'm happy with the result. Now I will take my creamy golden color, like I always do, especially now for Christmas, and I'm going to highlight certain features on my figurines, around the cloak, etc. This video is part of my winter and Christmas series Love and Light, with the theme of gold and white for Christmas, and everything made with lots of love. I decided to use 2 of the figurines I got from my sister-in-law, a cow and a donkey. But I can't use them like this, they won't fit in with the other figurines, but they are a good size. So I'm taking a white acrylic and painting them. And I applied 3 coats to get a good coverage. And now I'm going in with the creamy golden color yet again to have a cohesive look, and I'm doing it quite light to start with, but then I decided I needed to go heavier because these are more white and the other ones are more a creamy color, so a lot of gold here. I want to be able to hang the star here on the stable, and in order to do that I need to attach some hooks, and I have this metal wire I will use. I will form it into an S shape, 2 of them, same, and then I will take loads of hot glue and pour into the star on top there, and hold these hooks inside the glue for them to dry, and once they are dry I will put on loads more just to be sure, like that. Now I'm working on the roof of my stable, and I do that with raffia. I take a bunch of raffia straws and attach them with hot glue on the rooftop like that, only on one side to start with, and I cover the whole roof like that, reinforcing with more hot glue on top. And once the whole roof is done, I am doing the same on the bottom part of the roof, attaching with hot glue a little at a time, and just hold them in place until the glue has completely dried. Then I am taking a branch or a half of a branch flat on one side and hot glue it into place on the lower part like you see me do there, and cut off the excess raffia. Do the same on the other side, and then on the top of the roof I have some bark pieces that I attach on the top like that to cover the glue traces and make it look pretty. I will continue to work with the raffia and make some hay bales, and for that I need this paper roll, a thin one, and cut them to like a couple of centimeters at the most, and I have this bunch of raffia here that I will use. Put some hot glue onto that paper roll and put it in there. More hot glue on the top of it and cover it with the raffia. Then take some jute twine and wrap around exactly where the paper roll is, and then cut off the excess and make it nice and neat. You can just put a raffia together, but this makes them a lot more substantial, a little more of them. So I make like 3-4 of these, hot glue, put it inside there and cover it, wrap around with some jute twine and cut off the excess. And I needed a thinner one as well, and I didn't use that paper roll in the middle, and here you can see the difference, one without, one with. My plaster has dried and now I am painting it, and I wanted it to look more like a sandstone wall, so I'm using gold mixed with black as the shadows on the stones, and then gold with white for the more highlighted parts. Last thing I will do is to put some witch hazel on the back of the stable to have like a huge tree as a backdrop of the stable. It would look nice, I think. And I keep it in place using some nautical rope, just some small pieces that I attach with hot glue, like you see me do here, one on one side and the other on the other side, to keep the branches in place. If you like this video and videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, of course, for more inspirational videos. I post my videos once or twice a week. And I will put a small strand of fairy lights in the witch hazel as well. Then it's just time to put everything together, put in some fresh moss and place my figurines where I want them, and I show you how it turned out. And here is my nativity scene, looking pretty, I think. the witch hazel as a backdrop. I love that. So tell me, what do you think? Did I manage to update this scene, this nativity scene, the stable and the figurines? I think they fit my winter and Christmas decor well with the white and gold touches. Three wise men on the side there, and the angel on top of the roof, and the star, looking pretty. With the lights turned on inside the stable. And lastly, an evening view of my creation today. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to see you soon again. And if you want to continue watching my videos straight away, just hit that Christmas inspiration icon appearing on the screen right here. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.